Good morning, athletes. Happy Saturday. Getting right back into our Squat Saturday series. So I hope you enjoy it. All you should need today is a dumbbell. We're going to get right into our warm up. We're going to do 5 sets of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off with 2 different movements, so a total of 5 minutes of work. First one is going to be air squats. Just making sure we're getting that nice depth at the bottom, keeping our chest tall, standing it up at the top. And then the second one will be groiners. Groiners, we're going to go out here in this deep lunge. We're going to push that knee out. We're going to attempt to get that elbow as close to the ground as we can. You can rock a little bit here. We're just going to go back and forth between those two. Just alternate legs, stretch it out a little bit. That'll be your warm-up. Should be a quick one. Strength today, we are going to kind of keep it simple, time domain based. So what we'll do is 4 rounds of 1 minute of dumbbell front squats, right into 30 seconds of air squats, right into 30 seconds of a squat hold. And then we will take a minute 30 rest, and then we'll get into the remainder of those. So front squats with the dumbbell, we're focusing on holding that dumbbell right here about our neck, trying to keep those elbows rotated forward. Let that dumbbell kind of come back towards you a bit. That'll be your positioning. Just getting down here to the bottom of the squat, standing back up. We're trying to make sure that we don't let that dumbbell bring our chest forward. We don't want to be really leaned over here at the bottom. So try to focus on driving those elbows up so you can keep that back flat and tall. After that air squat, after those dumbbell squats, right into our air squats, focus on those being fast. And then finally, once we finish that, we're going to just do an active squat hold. So we'll come down here to our squat position. I don't want you all the way at the bottom where you're just leaning on your ligaments. We want you to be active. So you should feel a good burn as you hold that position. That'll be your strength. Workout today, we've got suitcase lunges, we have dumbbell hang snatches, and we have double unders. So what we're going to do is start with 2 minutes of maximum repetitions of suitcase lunges. So we're going to have 1 dumbbell. If you have 2, then great, but we're just going to set this up as if we only have 1. We're going to hold this to the side of our body like a suitcase, and we're going to do our lunges right here. You can do those forward. This is how it's written. You can also do it reverse if that feels more comfortable for you. Doesn't matter. Rest as needed. Switch arms as needed. We're going for 2 minutes straight. After those 2 minutes, we're going to take a 30-second rest, a very short rest. Just shake it out and reset. And then we're going to go into a 12-minute EMOM. The EMOM will be double unders on the first minute. If you don't have double unders, do single unders. If you don't have a jump rope, do lateral hops or something like that over your dumbbell, or hops to a plate. Just kind of like this. We're just trying to kind of move a little bit. That'll be the objective there. In your second minute, we're going to be doing dumbbell hang snatches. So we'll have our dumbbell here. We're going to stand up tall. We're going to do a slight dip. Let this dumbbell go between our legs a bit. And then we're going to drive. Lock that out overhead into one smooth motion. Should just look like this. What I don't want this to turn into is a dumbbell clean and press. So really focus on driving it all the way overhead. Dip under it if you need to. And we're going to alternate arms as we do each one of these. So once you get it below your eye level, start to swap your hands. After we've done that 12-minute EMOM, we're going to rest another 30 seconds, and then we're going to go straight into another set of 2 minutes of lunges. So we just go right back into those lunges, do that for 2 minutes, and then that'll be the end of the workout for you today. We do have a finisher, 5-minute finisher, where we will do as many rounds as possible of dumbbell hammer curls. A hammer curl is a little different than a regular curl. Regular curl, we have our bicep facing out, just coming up straight like this. Hammer curl, we are going to keep our palm facing inward, and we are going to move it this direction. You also can go kind of across the body. That is also acceptable, but that's what we're doing. We've got 10 dumbbell hammer curls. do 10 on each arm. If your weight is a little heavy, maybe only do 5 on each arm. Just kind of feel that out. The hammer curl will be kind of maybe a limitation for you weight-wise. Then we're going to go straight from that into deficit push-ups. So just have something that you can stack your hands on. I would do it with both hands even. You can do books, you can do plates, you can do, if you have multiple dumbbells, anything like that. We're just trying to make a deeper stretch at the bottom of that push-up. And then finally, you'll just do 20 sit-ups. So, should be simple for you on the sit-ups. All right, hope you have a great Saturday and a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you next week.